birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seemed to show up.
No, well, is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Okay, well, maybe I have one at your house.
Where's that? I know about that.
No personal beef with Diddy, but it's got to go down. The bits are there. I'm a gold miner. I just found some gold.
Things escalated when Joe Rogan called out Ellen DeGeneres for staying silent amid all the Diddy drama. With Diddy's scandals all over timelines, people started noticing patterns that seemed ignored. Ellen's interactions with him kept popping up online. When Diddy faced federal charges, viewers began revisiting old footage and interviews, seeing them through a new lens. Clips of Ellen laughing and joking with Diddy on her show, leaning into playful party talk, suddenly took on a different vibe. The internet quickly highlighted these moments, sparking debates about what people had once dismissed as harmless fun.
All right, we're back with Sean Diddy Combs. Is it Diddy today? Because sometimes you're Puffy and sometimes you're Diddy. Or sometimes you're Daddy. What are you today?
I'm so confused today with it, as long as you say it in a nice way.
As the narrative changes, old jokes and moments are being replayed with fresh eyes, and people are interpreting them differently. Joe Rogan weighed in, highlighting why Ellen hasn't faced the same scrutiny as others. Diddy appeared on her show several times, and the discussions about parties weren't just casual banter. They were on full display. Now, audiences are revisiting those clips, piecing them together, and considering them as part of a bigger, unfolding drama.
Gonna be a new thing? Are you gonna try to be early?
Yes, I'm trying to be early.
Are you gonna be early for my party?
Yes, I am. No.
No.
You know I have to arrive fashionably late.
All right. Not too late, though.
Not too late?
Not too late, please.
What time would you like me there?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But not too late, because, you know, once you get there, the party really starts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Think about it. The quiet around Ellen's controversy speaks volumes. Some wonder if it's bad timing or a topic everyone avoids. When her show folded after the toxic workplace allegations, it shook her image instantly. Ellen and Portia relocated to the UK, publicly blaming politics, but fans read deeper signals. A BuzzFeed expose detailed intimidation, racism, and staff feeling silenced, clashing with her be kind image. Executives were ousted. Ellen defended herself, but critics remained divided. The show wrapped with Ellen calling it no longer challenging, yet viewers felt the trust was gone. Then Joe Rogan joined the conversation, pointing out how for years celebrities joked about Diddy's parties like it was a badge of honor. Rogan pointed fingers at stars like Ashton Kutcher, noting how casually they discussed Diddy's notorious parties, treating them like a badge of honor. He questioned how these famous guests could publicly laugh and share stories for years while claiming ignorance as the allegations tout. The spotlight moment comes from a 2018 Ellen Show interview. Diddy joked about inviting Ellen to all his parties, saying she never attended, and hinted the real party kicked off at midnight on the top floors. Ellen's knowing reaction has since gone viral, symbolizing the controversy that won't die down.
You may have heard this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show, and then there was an investigation. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously, and I want to say I am so sorry to the people who were affected.
The controversy escalated as Joe Rogan questioned why Ellen DeGeneres rarely appears in mainstream takes on the Diddy saga. Ellen had Diddy on her show multiple times, often joking about his parties. Older clips resurfaced too, like a 2002 Conan O'Brien segment where Diddy joked about needing door locks. At the time, it was shock humor. Now, it seems eerily suggestive. Social media erupted with questions. Did Ellen know more than she revealed? Her 2016 tweet calling Diddy Cuddle McNuggle stuff resurfaced, and clips of her dodging questions circulated. Viewers debated whether she seemed uneasy or just caught off guard. Either way, the conversation got even louder.
I guess Diddy just kept people at his houses because he's got multiple houses and he's just had freak out part. Look at him. Look at Saucy Santana. Go, Saucy.
No, Saucy's crazy. Have you seen Saucy?
The message from Joe Rogan is simple and direct. When you've hosted someone multiple times, made jokes about their party culture, and acted like you knew the inside story, viewers anticipate you'll address the truth when serious claims emerge. His point highlights the expectation of transparency. If you've been in the loop, your audience expects honesty, not avoidance when the stakes get real.
Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really, that early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party, though.
Uh-huh.
No, it'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And then it will carry on there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then the after party.
Ellen's quietness, alongside other celebrities, has people talking. It all looks suspicious at first glance. But there's more context. During her workplace scandal, staff shared that the environment was intimidating, making it scary to speak up. Fans see parallels in celebrity circles where power dominates and silence prevails. While this doesn't suggest criminal acts, the pattern keeps getting noticed. Crew anecdotes, like the tense Ellen gaze or guests being excluded, reinforce that sense of control. One key moment was in 2009, when Ellen confronted Diddy about Chris Brown's access to his house after the Rihanna incident, making a public statement about not condoning domestic violence and standing firm for young women everywhere.
So if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
Yeah.
When allegations about Ellen's workplace culture went public, former employees spoke of behavior they found harmful. That's where the hypocrisy talk came from, not as legal proof, but because the contrast stood out. Soon after, news broke that Ellen and Portia sold their Montecito property and relocated to England, officially tied to politics. Online, the timing was folded into the Diddy conversation, with fans tracking celebrity silence. Things escalated when false rumors spread about a court recording linked to Stephen Twitch Boss. O's claims were debunked, yet they traveled fast. With trust already shaken, anything dramatic stuck to Ellen's name. In her Netflix special, she addressed her fall from grace with humor, but many listeners felt it lacked ownership. Then, a viral podcast moment pushed things further, showing just how far speculation around her has gone. Fans are buzzing about accountability and double standards. Many claim Ellen is safely overseas as Diddy fights in court, while Joe Rogan raises questions most shy away from. Body language clips of Ellen ignoring tough questions fuel debate, even if it's only perception. Threads connect past toxic workplace scandals, lukewarm apologies, and her relocation to the Diddy drama, creating one stitched-together story. The central debate? Why are some celebrities scrutinized endlessly while others avoid pressure? Ellen's wealth, influence, and network give her a protective shield. Rogan's no-filter style encourages public speculation. The real controversy isn't ranking misdeeds, it's uneven attention. Old clips and interviews resurface, online narratives form, and viewers spot patterns. Ellen likely maintains a quiet life, remembered for office controversies. Whereas Diddy's ongoing legal fight continues to pull other names into the spotlight.